Most photographers pack up when the weather turns gray, but days like this, moss, fog, muted light, are actually some of the best conditions you'll ever find for great storytelling photography. Good morning, and welcome to the interior of Jekyll Island. We got some rain today. It's drizzling pretty good. So I'm inside the interior where there's a series of paths and a bunch of old oak trees and some moss everywhere. This place is amazing. I mean, it looks beautiful. And, it's kind of flat right now, so the light is not the best, but I'm going to work with it and see what I could come up with today. So let's go. So first shot of the day here at Jekyll, and behind me there's these wonderful old oak trees that are all twisted and gnarly from the wind, and there's some moss hanging on them, and there's one branch in particular right now that's actually just getting a little bit of light falling in on it right here where the focus box is and that gnarly branch that goes up. I'm working with the 64-32 in here on the Fuji. I didn't bring the zoom lens because I'm lazy today. So my first tip for today, and this is probably the most important one, is to embrace soft light. Use the light to your advantage when it's soft. Soft light is going to actually bring out textures. You're not going to have to deal with blown out highlights or anything like that. It's going to create a soft and dramatic mood. And I think when you have a situation like that, that's really important. So what I've been doing in the camera is I've actually been underexposing everything a little bit. And then I'm just going to pull it up in post after the fact. I've been trying not to frame the sky in my shots. And the reason for that is it is going to be blown out a little bit. And I don't want to do that. So I've been working really tight. I've just been focusing on the trees and the bent aspect of the trees. And then from there, we're just going to bring it up in post. Here it is. So my second tip for today is really simple, and that's to look for layers in depth. So when you're working in an environment like this, in the woods or where you have a lot of foreground, midground, and background, you always want to have that in your shots. So the shot I'm talking about right now, we have the foreground on the bottom, which is going to be these reeds and these sawgrass. Our midground are going to be these trees off in the background. And then very, very far in the background is going to be some moss and stuff like that. So I've got these different layers that are working its way through the shot. So I'm shooting this in panoramic mode in a 3:1, and the tripod is raised up over all this sawgrass. So yeah, here's the shot. Everything is so lush and green today. And it's February, actually. But the reason for that is really simple. It rained, and we have that rain on everything that's just making everything look lush. When the weather's not good, I think a lot of photographers have a tendency to put their cameras away. And for me, that's when I've made some of my best shots in adverse weather. It's been foggy and moody, snowy, whatever. And I think that's important to remember. Like, just because it's raining out doesn't mean, put the camera away. I think actually get the camera out and see what you can go and get. Just a quick tip here when you're walking through the woods, that is to stop and look around. I totally walked by this tree tunnel and, didn't really notice it. And then I started walking back this way and now I noticed it. So, it's just important. If you see a shot, just, check it out, look around the area, see what you can find. Days like this don't photograph loudly. They don't demand attention. But if you slow down, if you really look, you'll start to see the textures, the quiet movement, the atmosphere that the sunny days often hide. Photography isn't always about chasing light. Sometimes it's about learning to see beauty in imperfect conditions. And honestly, places like this feel more alive when the sky turns gray. So the next time the weather looks bad or it's going to be gray outside, grab your camera and head out.